How does ethnocentrism affect immigrant cultural heritage? Imagine moving to a new country, filled with hopes and dreams, only to find that your culture is often viewed as less important. This is the reality for many immigrants, especially those from the Middle East. Ethnocentrism, the belief that one's own culture is superior, can create real challenges for preserving cultural heritage. When the dominant culture sees immigrant traditions as inferior, it can lead to negative attitudes. Immigrants may feel pressured to hide or change their cultural practices to fit in. This pressure can result in a loss of identity and a dilution of their rich cultural heritage. For instance, traditional foods, languages, and celebrations may be downplayed or abandoned altogether. Cultural shock is another significant effect of ethnocentrism. Immigrants often struggle to balance their cultural values with those of their new home. If the host culture is rigidly ethnocentric, it can make it difficult for immigrants to feel proud of their heritage. This tension can lead to feelings of isolation and confusion as they navigate their new environment. Moreover, ethnocentrism can shape policies and attitudes that impact immigrant rights and support services. If community attitudes are influenced by ethnocentric views, immigrants may face barriers in accessing resources that help them maintain their cultural practices. This includes language classes, cultural centers, or places of worship that are essential for cultural preservation. However, there is hope. Many immigrants find strength in community networks that celebrate their culture. These groups provide support and share stories that help individuals navigate the complexities of the immigration process. Embracing cultural relativism, which means understanding cultures on their own terms, can help counteract ethnocentric pressures. Immigrants can take practical steps to preserve their cultural heritage. Engaging with cultural organizations that affirm Middle Eastern traditions is a great start. These organizations often offer social support and a sense of belonging. Educating others about their cultural heritage can also reduce misunderstandings and foster acceptance. Advocating for inclusive policies that protect cultural diversity is another important action. Immigrants can work with allies to promote understanding and respect for different cultural identities. Balancing cultural preservation with adaptation is key. Immigrants can selectively integrate aspects of their heritage while also embracing elements of the host culture. While ethnocentrism presents real challenges, recognizing its effects allows immigrants and their supporters to create environments where cultural identities are respected. By working together, we can ensure that cultural heritage is not only preserved but celebrated in all its forms.